If Kanye had a black woman, Kanye might be on my short list of the most impactful black men so far of this century.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
We're going to name some names, and I want you to rate their coonism on a scale from 0 to 10. And let's start off with O.J. Simpson. What would you?
In peace, he was a 10.
He was a 10?
He was a 10.
It's full coon.
He was an eternal bunny hopper.
Oh, eternal.
And don't you know, after O.J. beat the case, after O.J. beat the case, the NBA All-Star game was in Philly, where I live, born and raised, right? Don't you know O.J. beat the case, and a couple years later, he had the NBA All-Star game in Philly, not with one snow bunny.
Oh,
He had two of them.
oh man.
Nigga, you just got off.
Oh, he didn't get, yeah, that's eternal.
And you gonna rub it in the white man's face and come back with two white girls?
Oh, that's
And
eternal.
guess what? They got his ass. Remember they locked him up for stealing his own Heisman.
His own Heisman.
How do you go to jail for stealing your own trophy? Only in America. OJ is a 10. Who you got next?
Jonathan Majors.
Because I believe in the redemptiveness of the African spirit, after he got snow bunnied, he found Megan good. He seemed like he trying to do the right thing. He would have been a 10, but because he with a black woman now, I hope it ain't just for the optics. I'm gonna give Jonathan Majors a 6.
Okay, he proposed to her, so hopefully he's
I'm gonna give him a 6.
redemption. Okay. Candace Owens.
12. She let a white man impregnate her with slave master DNA.
Oh, and it speak to us like okay.
But the thing with Candace that got me, no disrespect to you, Candace, I still respect you as a person. But when somebody sent me a clip of her having a conversation with her Caucasian husband of British origin, they said they got engaged, I believe, after 18 days. So can somebody help me understand how a black woman born in America goes to the UK, meets a white man, and gets engaged in 18 days? That means you married him for his complexion because you didn't know enough about him to marry him for anything else.
Cam Newton.
Killer Cam? His baby mamas is black, right? I don't think he goes snow dipping. I don't think Cam been bunny hopping.
I don't think so, but you never know with these athletes. I mean,
Oh, wait, hold on.
I need Cam, and I can't even say this because I'm not married right now, but I need Cam to start thinking about, even if he don't get legally married, I need Cam to start thinking about settling down with 1 or 2 queens. Because I'm going to have 2 queens.
Yeah, there you go, 1 or 2.
Cam Newton, settle down with 1 or 2 queens, my brother. Same thing for my brother Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick.
We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Kanye West.
Kanye be bunny hopping.
Boy.
If Kanye had a black woman, Kanye might be on my short list of the most impactful black men so far of this century. Because Kanye took on the Jews and lived to talk about it. The last man to do that was Michael Jackson, and they took his life. So if Kanye gets a black woman and stop Neanderthal hopping, Kanye would be a hero of mine. Me and Kanye could do some work together, but he got to stop bunny hopping.
What would you grade him?
With the bunny hop,
God.
I'm going to give him an 8.
Da 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 da. All right, so Let me go with Amber Rose.
I like Dave Chappelle, but he a bunny hopper.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he got a Hey, she's like
no rice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No salsa.
No ice.
No ice. You goddamn.
No spice.
Come on, man. God.
No sand.
The rules.
No sauce.
The rules. God. Amber Rose. What'd you throw Amber Rose?
I like Amber. I think she's a good person. I'm disappointed in the fact that she doesn't identify as a full-time African woman. Yeah. She's biracial, which means she opted out of the African kingdom. She can always return if we let her, maybe. She and I agree. We're going to do an Instagram live together. We're going to talk about the politics of biracialism in Black America.
That's a needed conversation.
But if I can't give her a number because technically she not Black because she don't identify.
That's true. And I don't know how much you know about him, but let me go. I'm gonna go back in the day. Sammy Davis Jr.
I don't know enough about Sammy, but didn't he was a bunny hopper, right?
Yeah. Boy, that drugs and the cook, man. I don't want to talk about it.
Pryor, rest in peace, greatest comedian of all time. He's a bunny hopper.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Murphy just got snow bunnied again in another marriage, right?
Yeah. So can I ask you about the greatest bunny hopper of all time? Wilt Chamberlain. What would you give?
Most of those women was white?
No, I mean his
he was laying them down.
Yeah, man.
But did he marry one?
No. Okay.
He never married a bunny.
Okay, so wait, what is the rules? He never married one, but so you can hop around, but
no, you still shouldn't be hopping.
Okay.
No.
I gotta understand the rules of the hop.
Respect the fact he didn't wife out though.
Okay.
He didn't crash out for the cooch.
Okay, I see. Magic Johnson.
Magic got a Black wife.
Yes,
he do be cooning. And he's never spoken up for any Black issues, but because he's married to a beautiful African queen, Cookie, I'm going to give Magic a 5.
Okay.
Michael Jordan gets a 10.
Oh, damn. 10 with a...
We already...
10 with some Jordan
10.5.
With some Jordan 1s on.
He's snowing Salsa Bunny because he got a white Cuban.
Yeah, young one too.
And she gets $1 million for every year they were married if they ever get a divorce. Did y'all hear what I just said?
What?
She gets $1 million for every year they were married if they ever divorce. Do you know what that means? He's paying her to be his wife.
I want to be...
Hold on. Young Jeezy.
I like... Well...
No rice.
No spice.
Listen, this is what I'm going to say. I'm standing with Jeezy in his fight to get custody or partial custody of his daughter because it sounds like Jenny Ma is not giving him access to his baby.
For sure.
That's not right. Beautiful child. And I will give her this. I don't support interracial marriage at all, right? So I didn't approve of the bunny hop. But I will say, at least what she shows, it looks like as a mother, she's trying to learn as much as she can about Black culture to properly raise her daughter. Y'all feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to give her that. I still didn't approve of this, but I can respect the fact because a lot of non-Black mothers of Black children, they try to raise that Black child like they white. I can't tell you how many little Black girls I've seen in the schools I worked in where the white mother won't even do their Black hair. Send them to school looking all tacky and shit. Do her damn hair. And if you don't know how to do it, send it to a Black woman you can't raise her white. She not white, she Black. They try to ignore the race because in their racism, the white woman don't want to admit she gave birth to a Black child. You see what I'm saying? So at least with Jenny Ma, it looked like she's trying to make an effort, but still, Jenny Ma, you wrong. If you keeping my brother Jeezy from his baby, y'all need to work that out.
Pillage.
See, here's what we got to understand. And then I'm coming.
Yeah.
And why are you wearing a white Jesus?
No, this is Black Jesus.
No, it's not. He white as shit.
No. I sent a picture of Black Jesus to the jeweler.
Woolly hair.
I promise you.
Woolly hair.
I could show you I did it purposely. This is Black Jesus. I promise you.
We're gonna fight for that.
All right. Here's what bunny hoppers don't understand or don't consider. If this relationship dissolves, if I have a baby with a white woman, Asian woman, Arab woman, Latino woman, Native American woman, East Indian woman, this relationship don't work. There's a strong possibility. My black child will be raised by a Chinese man, a white man, an Arab, an East Indian. She's likely to get a man of her race. You want that? You don't want another black man raising your child, let alone somebody of another race. And that's why it's best if we don't.
So when it comes to like
Keep it all black.
Nick Cannon, he's all over the place.
Nick working on it though.
He working on it. Okay,
that's why he bring me there for therapy sessions.
Exactly, he does because he's trying. I mean, boy, he be trying.
I got to give him that.
Yeah.
Because most celebrities won't even try. Nick bore his heart to the world in an honest fashion. Right. I got to respect him for that.
I want to group two people together.
No more bunnies. Well, Nick, I'm going to get Nick and Mariah back together again. That's what I'm doing.
Thank you. Please do that. Please do that. Let me group two people together. Al Sharpton and Roland Martin.
Swollen and Al. I respect Al Sharpton. He's done some things. I think he's more about the economics of black leadership than he is about any progressive change, because I'm not aware of anything he's currently fighting for to improve the lives of black people. Right? He's economics, race hustler. Swollen, I don't like the man. My issue with Swollen go back to an interview we did. When was it? 2015, 16. The Breakfast Club. It was my third Breakfast Club interview. I got on an orange dashiki. I get a phone call from Swollen Martin's people to come back down to News One Now in DC. I've been on this show 2 or 3 times before. We never had an issue. That was not my first time on the show. I go down there. I do the show. He tries to embarrass me, asks me all type of questions about my degrees, my relationship to Frederick Douglass, things you could have found out on your own because you're a trained journalist, things you could have asked me about before I even showed up. He wanted to embarrass me. But of course, I handled my business, intellectually assassinated him and his whole squad that day. His ratings dropped, and he got dropped by the end of the year by News One Now. I got him kicked off the show. I'm taking credit for that.
I'm gonna go back and watch that assassination.
Don't fuck with King Kong.
I'm gonna go. Ain't got shit on me. I gotta go back and watch that assassination. It's been a while. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
If Swollen apologizes, we'll be all right. I mean, he lost the debate anyway, but if he apologizes, we'll be all right.
All right, so
no black person can make me hate him. I know who my enemy is, and it ain't Roland Martin, it ain't Al Sharpton, and it ain't none of these YouTubian struggle streamers. It's the Caucasian.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.